In today's video, we're going to be talking about the course settings features within Articulate Rise. The course settings is right up at the top right-hand corner of your screen saying settings. And here you will see all of the course settings available for your course. The first tab is the theme tab, and this is where you can upload a logo, a cover photo, and choose your personalized fonts and colors for the course. To upload a logo, simply select Upload Logo, and it will pull up your files. So you can select any image or branding you wish to insert into your course, and this logo will show up on the home page of the course. For your cover photo, this will be the banner across the top of your course, the course logo image as well for when students select the course, and will appear on the top left corner while the students are taking the course. So you want to make sure that this is an image that you feel really represents your course. To change your course image, if there's one already in place, you can select the trash button, add cover photo. Let's select one from Articulate's images. So this is a business course. Let's see. This one looks good. Press select and it will upload it for you. You can also change the contrast of the image if you wish. And this checkbox indicates if you want to show it in the sidebar. So if I unselect this, then this bar here will just be a solid color. For the font and color customization, select this button here, Customize Theme, and you will go into the theme editor. At this top bar on the left, you can choose your accent color from any of the pre-made selections, or you can insert a custom color. You can also use the slider and the color hex, or insert the color hex. So now I have chosen my colors. You can see it shows the color here on some buttons as well. Here you can choose your headings font. So you can choose two different fonts for your headings and for the body. And if you don't like what you've done, you can select reset. All the fonts will reset. So then when you are done, at the top right corner, you can select save. If you don't like your chances, select cancel. Now you can see a quick preview of what your course will look like with these theme choices. In this button, block entrance animations, non-text blocks will animate into view as the learner scrolls. I always leave this on. That way things appear not all at once and they appear as the learner scrolls through, which I believe makes it more interactive. So when you're happy, you can go into your navigation settings. So navigation mode is how the learner will scroll through. So you can have free or restricted. I suggest having free for any course that you want to use as a resource. For example, I have a music theory course that has some helpful tips on different aspects of music theory. So I have it as a free navigation, therefore the learner can choose wherever they want to go in the course to re-look up stuff for when they're studying for tests, or they just need to look something up to remember. If you want it to be restricted, I would recommend this for any course that has knowledge checks at the end that are graded, or anything where you don't want the learner to be able to skip forward or skip back while they are taking the course. This way they have to take the courses in order. The sidebar, open, closed, or no sidebar. I always leave mine open. You can have it closed. This shows the progression of what the learner is doing, or you can have no sidebar. Search, allow learners to search content through the course. I always leave this on, but if you wish, you can have it off by simply selecting or dragging, or just selecting the button turns it on and off. Marking lessons as complete. Allow learners to mark lessons complete in the sidebar menu. I always have this off for my clients because you need to have an LMS that allows this to work. So if you have it on, the learners can mark it. If you have it off, it usually will mark itself as complete. Lesson count tables. Display current lesson number at the top of each lesson. I always have this on. I think it's very helpful, but if you wish, you can turn it off and that feature will go away. Previous and next buttons. So I keep this on just in case, but usually I add my own start and end buttons at the beginning and ends of each lesson. But if you forget to put a continue button at the end of one lesson that will continue into the next, this will make sure that there is a function where the learner can continue on to the next lesson. You can turn it off if you wish. That way when the learner goes to the end of the lesson, they have to physically go back into the menu to move on to the next lesson. Video playback speed. Allow learners to control the playback speed of videos. I always leave this on. I believe that's an accessibility feature, and I recommend keeping it on. You can of course turn it off if you wish. Now let's go into the translations tab. So this is just if you want to translate your course into another language, it will give you directions on how to upload a file to get your course translated. You can import translate text, so it has it all laid out for you on how to do this. And translate labels. Everything you need to translate your courses within this tab. So let's talk now about labels. So here you can also select some languages for your labels to be in. You can also import your own languages as well. Now if we go into the buttons and messages and custom tabs. So on this side, this shows the function of your button. So start course, right now our text says begin. So if I want to change this, I can click in here and let's say get started, exclamation point. So I have now customized my start course button. Resume course, details, typically don't have a details button in mind, but you can add a label here. You can change to all of these labels to comply with your company's language. So if they don't like results, you can change that word. Anything grayed out here, the number 20, for example, you cannot change. And same thing here with the knowledge check questions. If you don't like the word quiz, you can change any of these to say what you wish. And then you have some specific things, a progress block, you can change these as well. Sorting, you can change. Embedded videos and links, flashcards, scenarios, and of course the exit. I hope this was a great help for you in your Rise creations. When you are satisfied with your changes made to your settings, click the close button at the top right hand corner and you will be able to see those changes made immediately. So here's my course color. Let me preview, and here's my customized button, Get Started. Thank you.